strangers. It's Lenny again. I know it's been a long time, but I've actually got a cheap watch to talk about. So today we're going to be looking at this guy. This is a Parnis GMT automatic. So we're going to talk about it a little bit, talk about why I got it, why I like it, and whether or not you should spend the money on it. I guess that's also my wrist check. So I'm going to pop this back off the wrist and do a simulated unboxing for you. So hang on for that. Okay, so here's the box. Comes in a sleeve. Now I got this off of Amazon. I paid $100 for this one. You can get cheaper ones on Amazon, but you saw mine was black, so that's why they cost a little more. Paid $110 to be exact. I could have gone $109 and gotten it on an orange NATO strap, which looked really cool, but I have no reason to ever wear an orange NATO. So this is a pretty nice little cardboard box. Came here pretty quick. You can also get these Parnis GMTs from around 70 to 100, depending on the kind you get. The reason this one was not 70 is because it was black, but you can get them for about 70. Same exact watch, just not black. But I thought the black looked really cool. So here's the watch. I've been wearing it, so it's a little smudgy. I got it the other day. It's supposed to mirror the Rolex GMT Master, of course, and it's got the same dimensions as the old Submariners. I'm not a Rolex expert, but let's check the measurements on it. So yeah, we got about 40 diameter, and it's about 13 tall. With the Cyclops, it's about 13.8. Lug width is, I'm not going to measure it because it's a pain, but it's a 20 mil lug width. So a lot of my bracelets will work on it. And it's also 47 from lug to lug. So it's pretty decent size. I really like this size. And just the other day, the guy from Just One More Watch reviewed this same watch, but in steel, not black. That's a good watch as well. I mean, the video is a good watch, same watch. That's anyway. Yeah, so what's inside of it? It's a legit GMT movement. It's a Miyota based. It's some Chinese brand called Minju. 22 jewels. It hacks at hand winds. It's got a screw out, screw down crown that's signed. It's pretty cool. And it hand winds. It's a little rough, but it does wind by hand. And the first position winds. Second position, if I can make it. Oh no, that's the third position. It's such a pain to get to specific positions. All right, so first position changes the date, and that Cyclops really does a good job. And I like how it's pretty well centered. But if you turn it this way on the date adjustment, you can turn the GMT hand. And as you can see, it's a fully independent 24-hour hand. Does whatever the hell it wants. I think it's pretty cool. I'm just gonna leave it there. And of course, pulled all the way out, you'll adjust the time. So it's quite cheap. You can definitely feel it in the stem. It's pretty cheap. The first time I pulled this crown out, I saw the whole movement inside the case move. So that's pretty weird. Now, my favorite thing about this watch, other than the fact that it looks great, it's this bracelet it's just super solid. You can see the Parnis logo on there. Nice milled clasp. It's got solid links, screw down links, which is crazy out of a watch this cheap, and solid end links. Check that out. That's awesome. And it also has the dive adjustment. That's pretty common on Rolexes. Pop this out, and it goes a little further out. And then you just put it back in. Just like that. Pretty sweet. 3 micro adjustments. It's a pretty good watch. And I gotta tell you, this thing just looks great. The lume is crap. I'm not even gonna give you guys a lume shot because it's just that bad. But it's got a ceramic bezel, and it's very nice. Very solid action on this bezel, 120 clicks. These watches are advertised to have sapphire for the watch crystal, and I'm not exactly sure if they actually do. The guy from One More Watch believes that it actually is sapphire. A low quality sapphire, but sapphire nonetheless. So as far as quality control issues go, if you look on the bracelet right here, there's a little bit of that paint missing, and that was like that when I got it. If you look really close at the dial, it's those applied indexes aren't exactly centered on there. You can't really tell unless you're really looking at it, but I still love this watch. For the money, you're getting a legitimate automatic hand wind and hacking GMT movement. It's pretty nice, and it looks great, in my opinion. And it wears pretty comfy. It's I've already done the adjustment. Took 3 links out, I think, and brought the micro in all the way. And it's great. And it's a very solid clasp. Absolutely solid. And I got 6 3/4 inch wrists. I think that's a perfect size at 40 mil diameter. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw it on a few other straps and show you what it looks like. So here it is on my OG Bond style NATO. And I think it works great, especially with that orange GMT hand. Oh, the dial's a little smudgy. One thing I've noticed about cheap watch crystals is that they take smudges so easy. Like my SKX and some other of the nice Seikos I have definitely don't take smudges that easy. But quick wipe, it'll go away. But yeah, I think it's a great looking watch. It if you notice on the dial, it doesn't say anything about water resistance. These things are advertised to have like 30 meters. So I don't even feel comfortable washing my hands with this kind of watch. But I wear it all the time anyway. So anyway, that's the Parnis GMT automatic. Was it worth the money? I think so. I think the quality control issues are what to be expected from a Chinese mass production watch. And I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. It looks great, it's comfy to wear. And I can wear it in uniform, so that's also a plus. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. I'm going to have some more videos up soon. I finally got some watches coming in the mail. And wear what you like.
You're telling me I can't take this shit no more, baby. How does it feel?